We play hit and run with the biggest names in sports every week. Gary Pinkel is now a college Hall of Famer. So we hit the coach with some no hedging questions. The most talented player you ever coached?
You can't ask me questions like this. You can't do that.
Oh, you're going to hedge on that?
We talked about Brad Smith. I mean, I could name 35 guys, but Brad Smith is one of the great athletes I've ever coached. One of many.
The best leader you ever coached?
I think Chase Daniel was up there.
What recruit you think you worked the hardest on at Mizzou?
And J-Mac was one of the first guys, a national guy. So I'm not going to go to Oklahoma. I'm going to go to Missouri. And that was mammoth for us everywhere, but certainly it was a great statement about Mizzou football. But certainly in the state of Missouri, it was real important.
Most enjoyable game as a Tiger head coach?
In 2007, when we played in Kansas City, and we beat Kansas on that particular day. I think Tiger football changed then. That changed for the next 5, 6, 7 years, and that we all remember that and how big a game that was. We were fortunate to be in a lot of big games that mattered after that.
What is a perfect day for Gary Pinkel right now?
Well, I spent a couple hours on my foundation, which helps kids, and we got scholarship programs and grants, and we raised over $400,000 this year, which we've only been together 3 years, so that's a great thing. I get up and work out all the time, for health purposes, and I always done it, but to help get that. Get to walk my dog around a little bit, and I pretty much the rest of the day I'll make contact with most of my family and friends.
What would you want one of your players to say about Gary Pinkel?
I would want him to say that he cared about us, that we weren't just football players, he cared about us. I can trust him.
And the best moment in his coaching career is to see those players graduate, and almost all of them did at Mizzou under Gary Pinkel.